Hello students, welcome to Datta Institute. So today I will take one class from mathematics, that is from class 8, and the chapter is exponent. Okay, and this lecture will help you for the preparation of CBSE, ICSE, TBSE, WB and any state board exam and the comparative exam also. Okay, TET, SSC, TPSC, Olympiad, NERIS, TET, etc. Okay, so first I write down the exponent formulas and we will do some MCQ questions from the topics. Okay, so formulas of exponent. Okay, formulas of exponent are what? First formula is a to the power m. If a to the power m and a to the power n, this one is known as base. Okay, and exponent form it is in the form of a to the power x. Okay, and this one is known as base and this one is known as power. Okay, exponent form is a to the power x or e to the power s in that form. Okay, so the lower one is base and upper one is power. So this one is base, this is also base. It will be, if base is equal, then power will be added. Okay, power will be added. Now I take one example from that. I take one example from that. 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power 5. It will be 2 to the power 3 plus 5, that is 2 to the power 8. Got my pen? Okay, then a to the power m by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. If base is equal, if it is divided by, then it will be minus a to the power n. So if I take one example, a to the power 3 2 and a to the power 3, then it will be a to the power 2 minus 3, that is a to the power minus 1. Okay, I write here 2 base is 2, 2 to the power minus 1, that is 1 by 2. Then our question formula number 3 is what, sir? If a to the power minus m is there, it will be a to the power m. And if I take one example, suppose 3 to the power minus 2, it will become 3 to the power 2, 1 by 3 to the power 2, it is 1 by 9. So if it is a to the power minus m, the formula is 1 by 2 to the power m. Now fourth number is, if a to the power m and b to the power m, if power is equal, then base will be multiplied. Okay, in that case, if I take one example, 2 to the power 3 and 3 to the power 3, it will become 2 into 3 whole to the power 3, that is 6 to the power 3. Okay, now 5, if a to the power m whole to the power n, then it is become a to the power m into n, power will be multiplied. Okay, if I take one example, suppose 5 to the power 2 whole to the power 3, that is equal to 5 to the power 2 into 3, that is 5 to the power 6. Okay, 6. A to the power 0 is what, sir? 1. If I take 2 to the power 0, it will be 1. Okay, or 3 to the power 0, anything power is 0 is 1. Okay, and 7th formula is, if a to the power a by b whole to the power n, sorry, a to the power n by b to the power n, a to the power n by b to the power n, it will become a by b whole to the power n, and formula will be like that, 2 by 3. Suppose I take one example. If I take one example, this one is example, this one is example, this one is example, and this one is also example. Okay, if I take one example, it will be 2 to the power 5 and 3 to the power 5, so it will become 2 by 3 whole to the power 5. Okay, and number 8 formula. Another formula is number 8 formula. So another last one, if a to the power x by y, m by y, sorry, a to the power m by n, so it will become, you can write n root a to the power m. Okay, for example, if I write 2 to the power 3 by 5, so it will be 5 2 to the power 3. Okay, so it will become 5 root 8. Okay, yes. So these are the 8 formulas of exponent, and I write all the formulas here, and with each formula I write one example. I give one example here. Okay, for to understand better. Now we will do some MCQ questions from the topic How many questions I don't know, but near about 7 to 8 questions I will do from that topic. Okay, so let's start. MCQ question, so we'll do. So students, our first question from exponent is, what is the value of 3 to the power 0 minus 4 to the power 0 into 5 to the power 2? Okay, 4 option is given. Which option is correct? We have to find out. Now I write the expression 3 to the power 0 minus 4 to the power 0, that is 5 to the power 2. Now anything power 0 is what, sir? A to the power 0 is what, sir? There is a formula in exponent. A to the power 0 is what? 1. A means any integer. A means any integer. Any integer. Okay, yeah, here any integer. Okay, something's power is what, sir? 1. It will be again 1. It will be 5 to the power 2. Then 0 into 5 to the power 2. So it will be 0. If you multiply it by any number with 0, it will always become 0. Okay, so which option is correct, sir? Option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Okay, got my pen? Option B is the correct answer. Okay, so let's start. And so move on the next question. Now the question number 2 is like that. Which of the following is true? That is, which option is true? We have to find out. If I look at the first option, that is 10 to the power 10 into 100 to 10 to the power 11. So it will become base is equal and power is will be added. So 10 to the power 12 will be the answer. So option A is not correct. Okay, look at the option B, 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power 2. So it will become 6 to the power 5. No, option B is also not correct. Option C, 2 to the power 3 and 3 to the power 2, it will be 8 greater than 9. It is also not true. So option D will be true. How? P to the power 0 is what, sir? 1. Something power 0 is 1, and 1000 to the power 0 is also 1. So we can write P to the power 0 is equal to 1000 to the power 0. Is not it? So option D is correct answer. Option D is correct answer. Okay, got my pen? Option D is the correct answer. Next, what is the result of 2 into 3 to the power 4 into 2 to the power 5 by 9 into 4 square? Okay, so what is the result? That is, we have to find out which option is correct. Okay, so now I write 3 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5 by 9 into 4 square. Now 3 to the power 4 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, and 2 to the power 5 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, here it is 9, and 4 to the power square is 4 into 4. So if I cut this by this, it will be 3, and if I cut this, it will be cancel out. Now this 2 will cut this 2, and 2 will be cancel. If I cut 2 by this, it will be 2, and if I cut 2 this, it will be cancel out. Now what is left here? 2, 3 into 3 into 2, that is 4 into 9, that is 36. So 36 is the answer. Which option is correct, sir? Option A is the correct answer. So after simplifying, which option is correct? Option A is the correct answer. 36 will be the answer. Okay, so got my point? So move on the next question. Let me explain shortly what I am doing here. I just take this part, the expression, what value we have to find out. After that, I split this one. 3 to the power 4 means 3 into 3 into 3, how many times? 4 times. 2 to the power 5 is 2 is how many times multiplied? 5 times. 4 square means 4 to the power 2 means 4 will be multiplied by 2 times. After that, after simplification, what comes? This one is came. Okay, so move on the next question. So students, our next question, that is question number 4, is like that. We have to solve this one. That is, solve 9 to the power 4x divided by 3 to the power 2x equal to 8172. From that equation, we have to find out the value of x. That is, we have to solve this equation. So first I write the given equation, that is 9 to the power 4x divided by 3 to the power 2x is equal to 2187. It will be 9 to the power 4x by 3 to the power 2x is equal to 2187. So 9, we can convert it 3 to the power 2 whole to the power 4x by 3 to the power 2x, 2187. It will be 3 to the power 8x by 3 to the power 2x is equal to 2187. 3 to the power 8x minus 3 to the power 2x is equal to 2187. 3 to the power 6x is equal to 2187. Okay. Now here, look at here, you have to split this part. Okay, 2187, give one equation here, you have to split this part. Now I am splitting this one, 2187. If I divide it by 3, it will came 7 and 2 and 9. Okay, 7 to 9, 7 to 9, because 21 is divided by 3, that is factor is 7. 8 how many times will be divided? 2, remainder will be 2, then 21 will be 9. Now again divide by 3, it will be what? 2 and 4, it is what? 4, 24, that is 7. If I divide it by this, then 7, here will be 2, question will be 2, remainder will be 1, 12 will be 4 and 3. If I divide again, it will be 81. If I divide again 3, it will be 27. If I divide again 3, it will be 9. If I divide again 3, it will be 3. So how many 3's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can write here 3 to the power 6s is equal to 3 to the power 7. Is not it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if base is equal, then power will be equal. There is one formula. Okay, f a to the power m and a to the power n. Then we can say, in that case we can say, sir, in that way we can say m is equal to n. Understood? M is equal to n. Okay, so here if base is equal, then power will be equal. So here from that we can say x is equal to 7 by 6. So x is equal to 7 by 6 is the correct option. So which option is correct? X is equal to 7 by 6. Option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Sorry. So got my point? Let me explain again. I just take this part and I split this one 9. We can write 3 square, and after that I multiply this by this. Power will be multiplied, so it will be 8x, 3 to the power 8x, and there is it is in the form a to the power m by a to the power n, and I use this formula here, and came what in 3 to the power 6 came out. And now this one we have to split. First here you check, this one is 3 and they should be divided by 3. So if I divide by 3, then came 7 3's came. So 3 to the power 7 will be there. So base is equal, base is same, the power will be equal. So from that axis came 7 by 6. Also 7 by 6 means option C is the correct answer. Okay, got my point? So move on the next question, sir. We move on the next question. Hello students, our next question, that is question number 5. Simplify this part. Okay, p to the power 4 q to the power 3 into p square r to the power 4 into q to the minus 2 r to the power 3 by p to the minus 3 q to the power 3 r to the power 3. So which option is correct? We have to check. Okay, so I write this, first I write this expression, that is p to the power 4 q to the power 3 p square r to the power 4 q to the power minus 2 and r to the power 3 divided by p to the power minus 3 q to the power 3 r to the power 3. Now you just this denominator, you just take this in upwards. Okay, upward. So it will become, if I take this here, it will become like that. Look at here, denominator came numerator, that is it will be minus, so it will be plus, it is plus, it will become minus, and here also it will become minus. So all the p's you came together. Okay, all the p's, this one is p, this one is p. So p to the power 4 into p to the power 2 into p to the power 3, and here q to the power 3 into q to the power minus 2 into q to the power minus 3, and r to the power 4 into r to the power 3, r to the power 4, r to the power 3 into r to the power minus 3. Okay, So if I add base is equal, so power will be added 4 plus 2 plus 3. Here also base is equal, the power will be added, so it is 3 minus 2 minus 3, and here also r to the power 4 plus 3 minus 3. So p to the power 6 7 and q to the power 3 will be cancelled minus 2, and r to the power 3 will be cancelled, r to the power 4. So option will be p to the power 7, q to the power minus 2, r to the power 4. So which option is correct, we have to find out. P to the power 7, it will be 7. Option D is the correct answer. P to the power 7, q to the minus 2, r to the power 4. So option D is the correct answer. Okay, option D is the correct answer. So what I am doing here, sir? I am doing very simple. You just take this part and take this denominator in the numerator, this convert in numerator, this it take this upper part. If you take this all this in upper portion, then all the sign will be changed, because there is a formula. 1 by a to the power m is equal to a to the power minus m. Okay, I use this formula. After that, you take all the p's in together, all the q's together, and all the r's together. And since base are equal, then power will be a to the f to the power m, b to the power a to the power n, and a to the power r. Then what will be happen here? A to the power m plus n plus r, is not it? If base is equal same, then power will be add up, is not it? So use this formula. After simplification, which option is came out? Sir, option D is the correct answer. Okay, option D is the correct answer. Got my point? Okay, move on the next question. So students, our next question, that is simplify this. Okay, which option is correct, we have to find out. This looks little bit harder, but it's not harder. Okay, if you simplify it carefully, look at here. I take this part 4 to the power minus half and 22a whole to the power 1 by 2, 5a whole to the power 3 by 2, and 8 whole to the a into 2, 9 by 4. Okay, so here we can write it may become 16 to the power half into a square 1 by 2. It will become 36 whole to the power minus half and a4 whole to the power minus half. Okay, so it will become 2 5 8 10. This is 80, and a to the power half in a to the power 3 by 2 into a to the power 9 by 4. Okay, so if I root square, we can write it is 4 to the power 2 into 2 will be cancelled, it will be only a. Here 6 square whole to the power 1 by minus 1 by 2. If I cut this, it will be 2, so a to the power minus 2. Now 80 into a square 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 plus 9 by 4. This one will be cancelled, this one will be cancelled. So what will be left here? 4 will be left here, it will be a. Here will be 6 to the power minus 1, here will be a to the power minus 2 divided by 84. 2 plus 6 plus 9. If I cut this by this, it will be 20. Come here. So a to the power 1 minus 2 and 6 to the power minus 1 divided by 20 into a to the power what? A to the power 9 plus 15, 15 plus 17. Though it will become 17 by 4. Okay, a to the power 17 by 4. Now if I write here, it will become a to the power minus 1, 6 to the power minus 1, 20, a to the power it will become 7 element 17, a to the power 17 by 4. Now you take this 2 into lower side, it will be a, and here it will be 6, so it will be 120 into a to the power 17 by 4 plus 1. So 1 by 120 into a to the power what? It is 17 plus 4 by 4. So 120 into a to the power 17 plus 4, that is 21 by 4. 21 by 4. It is 21 by 4, right? It will be 21 by 4, okay? Which option is correct here, sir? Option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Okay? What I am doing here, I just take this part, I simplify according to the formulas, and after simplification what comes? This one is comes. And I take this part in the downward lower side, it will become positive. So 20 into 6 is 120, and it will be a to the power 17 plus 4 plus 4, that is 21 by 4. Okay? So got my point? So move on the next question. Move on the next question. So students, our next question, that is question number 7, is like that. It's a problem based question, that is case study questions. Okay? If a newborn bear weight is 2 kg, calculate the how many kilograms of a 5-year-old bear weight if its weight is increases by the power 2 in 5 years. Okay? So that is newborn baby weight is what, sir? So newborn bear equal to 2 kg. Okay? So calculate how many kilograms of a 5-year-old would bear. So in 5 years, weight of bear increases is equal to power of 2. Okay? So therefore, after 5 years, the weight of bear will be 4 to the power 2. That is 2 to the power 4 to the power 2. Okay? Here newborn weight is 4. It will be 4. Okay? So if a newborn baby weight is 4 kg, that is it will be 4 kg. Now if 5 years the weight of 5 years weight of bear increases power of 2. So after 5 years the weight of bear will be 4 to the power 2 kg, that is 16 kg. So which option is correct? Option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer here. Okay? So got my point? This is value based questions. So students, our next question, that is question number 8, is like that. If x by y equal to 3 by 2 whole to the power minus 2 divided by 3 by 7 whole to the power 0, then find the value of x by y whole to the power minus 3 is what? So this equation is given. From that we have to find out x by y is what. Okay? So for that the value of x by y we have to find out first. Now I write this equations. X by y is equal to 3 by 2 x to the power minus 2 divided by 3 by 7 x to the power 0. Okay? So x by y is equal to what? 3 by 2 minus 2, and it will become what? 0. That is something power is 0 is 1. So x by y 3 by 2 whole to the power minus 2 into 1. Okay? 1 by 1, that is 1. So x by y equal to this, we can write 2 by 3 whole to the power 2. So it is become 4 by 9. Okay? Now the value of x by 3. Now x by y whole to the power minus 3. So the value of x by y is what, sir? 4 by 9. Now put the value of 4 by 9 here to be minus 3. So it will become 9 by 4 whole to the power 3. So it will be 9 into 9 into 9, and here 4 into 4 into 4. Okay? So it is 81 into 9, and here 64. So it will become 9 to 72 by 64. So which option is correct, sir? Here option B number is correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Okay? Option B is the correct answer here. Got my point? Option B is the correct answer. So what I am doing here, I just take this part, and this part is 1. You know that anything power 0, any integer power 0 is becomes 1, and after that simplify this one. If it is, there is one formula, if x by y whole to the power minus m, we can say y by x whole to the power plus m, is not it? There is one formula in exponents, okay, x by y whole to the power minus m, then we can say y by x whole to the power plus m. So I use this formula here, it becomes 4 by 9. Now we have to find out the value of x by y what. So I just put the value of x by y is 4 by 9, and after this, since there is minus, so it will also change, it will be 9 by 4 whole to the power 3. So 9 into 9 into 9 by 4 into 4 into 4. So after that, which after simplification, after multiplication, what comes? 729 by 64 is the final answer. So which option is correct? Option B is the correct answer. Okay, got my pen? Option B is the correct answer. So students, this is the last question of the lecture. Okay, exponent. This last question is question number 9, and this question is like that, find the value of x, that is x, so that this equation, okay, from the equation we have to find out the value of x is what. So I write minus 5 x plus 1 into minus 5 whole to the power 5, it is minus 5 x to the power 7. So base is equal, so power will be add up, power will be add up, okay, minus 5 whole to the power x plus 1 plus 5, it will be minus 5 x to the power 7. So minus 5 x to the power 6, x 1 plus 5 is 6, so minus 5 x to the power 7. You look at here, there is one formula, a to the power m and b to the power, sorry, a to the power m and a to the power n. If the bases are equal, then power, bases are same, then power will be equal in that case, is not it? Power will be equal. So here power m is what? M is this one and n is this one. So x plus 6 equal to 7, so x equal to 7 minus 6, so x equal to 1. So which option is correct, sir? Option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. So got my pen? So what I am doing here, I just take this part, and after that, since this one is minus 5, this one is minus 5, so minus 5 here base, so I add up the power, that is x plus 1 plus 5, and x plus 1 plus 5, that is x plus 6. If base are equal, same, then power will be equal in case of equal, okay. And I write the exponential formula, corresponding exponential formula is here, a to the power m. If a to the power m equal to a to the power n, then we can say m equal to n. So m is here x plus 6 and n is 7, so x equal to 1 is the correct answer. So got my point? I hope this lecture helpful for all of you. So thank you for watching, have a nice day, take care. If you like my video, if you understood it, if you like it, if you understood it, then you share with your friends and relatives, okay, and subscribe, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching, have a nice day.